everybody, welcome to MT Guitar for another edition of Pink Floyd Friday. Hope you're doing well. We're doing Fat Old Son, which actually is one of David Gilmour's favorites. It appeared on Atom Heart Mother, kind of an overlooked album a little bit. And I think David Gilmour has said in interviews that he just really, it's one of his favorite songs that he wrote during the Pink Floyd period, before Dark Side of the Moon. And it's just a beautiful song, really good for acoustic, really good for strumming, a nice chord progression, beautiful melody. So definitely recommend checking it out. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell and the thumbs up, and I appreciate your support. So let's dive on into this lesson and zoom in. All right, so as always, we'll cover all the sections. There's really only two sections to cover. But we're also going to cover the solo, at least the beginning. If you kind of get the beginning of the solo down, you can pretty much have the gist of it and continue on from there. So we'll start with the chords, and before I even get to the strumming, let's cover the chords. Let's play a G here, the type of G where you use all four of your fingers on the first two strings as well, and then D, okay, F bar chord, and then a C. All right, so those four chords are pretty much the verse. Okay. Now for the bridge, we have the chord C major, right, just like before, B minor, bar chord, A minor, back to G, and then C, again, B minor, A minor. This time we go to D minor. Modulates to F major, believe it or not, down a whole step from G. So that's a D minor, and then when the lyrics go, sing to me, we have a G minor. It's tempting to play the whole bar chord to get that bass, but if you watch him live, you'll notice that he's basically just playing the first four strings of a G minor, right there, okay? And then back to D minor. Then he goes to an F chord, then finally to a D. So those are all the chords. Why don't we now play this in rhythm with strumming? So for the strumming, what I'm doing is combining the studio and live versions, more or less. So we're going to go down, 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 up, is essentially the strumming pattern here. So okay, now there's a few alternate strumming patterns because he's switching back and forth between other patterns. So there's down, 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 up. There's also down, down, with a very soft down on the second one. Down, 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 up. Okay, so let's try that. The intro is just a G major chord, basically, for 4 bars. So let's do 4 bars of this strumming pattern. 3, 4. Now the verse starts, and it's a full bar, so 4 beats. So when that fat 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go to a D chord, same strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's down, 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 up, down, 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 up on both G and D. Now an F chord, same strumming pattern. To a C. Let's repeat even slower. When that fat old sun goes down, 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 up, down, to the C chord. Sometimes he strums down, up at the end. It's up to you, and David is kind of interchanging these patterns. So that's the entire verse, believe it or not, but let's go ahead and play it all together, kind of interchanging these patterns a little bit, and you can figure out if you want to be a little more consistent or switch it up. 3, 4, fat old sun, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, right? Down, down, and repeat. Okay. After about 6 lines of that, it lands on a G for 2 bars, leading into the bridge. So that's just a G chord for 2 bars, down, 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 up. And then we lead into the bridge. I took this from the live version because he's playing a little more actively than on the recording. On the studio recording in Adam Hart Mother, the organ takes over. But since we're playing guitar, we might as well follow what he's doing live. So let me take it from the G chord here so that we can lead it in with this riff. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right. So that riff there is 3rd fret 6th string, 5th fret open, 5th string open, 2nd fret, and then landing on C chord. And rhythm would be. So let's take it from the G chord and I'll sing along. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2. And if you. Okay, C chord. Same strumming pattern. B minor. Here's to the A minor. Down to the G. Repeat. C chord, B minor, A minor, all the same as before. Now we go to a D minor. Okay? Then a G minor, not barred. So it's sing, and you can either just let it sustain, sing to me, and then D minor. You could also lightly strum it like this. But be very gentle here because this is the breakdown. I would kind of let it sustain a little bit. Sing G minor to me. Here's a D minor. Sing to me. Now an F. Back to strumming. 4 for 6 beats, and the D for 2 beats. Okay. So for practice sake, let's play the whole bridge together from this riff. Ready? 3, 4. 1, 2, G, da, da, C, A minor, take your feet up to G, back to the riff, good, down, 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 up, B minor, A minor, here we're going to the D minor, the G minor. Sing to me, D minor. Sing to me, back to F and strumming. 3, 4, 1, 2 to the D, solo. Okay, I'll teach you the beginning of the solo. Once you do that, you pretty much have the gist of it. And you can improvise a little bit with the timing of it. But it's a lot of G major pentatonic, D major pentatonic, F major pentatonic, C major pentatonic. Good little tip there is that you can use major pentatonic over any chord, really, if it's a major chord, which I'll cover in other theory lessons. But so G, 3rd fret, 6th string, 5th fret, slide up to 7th fret. 3rd, 5th, 7th. Now the bar, the 5th fret, 5th and 4th strings. And you hit it once, hit it twice, hammer onto 7th fret, 5th string, twice. And then hit the D. So that would be 3rd, 5, 7, hammer, hammer, 5. Repeat, kind of the same pattern except on the 5th string. So you go 5, 7, slide to 9, and then bar the 7th fret, 3rd and 4th string, and hit the 4th and 3rd strings. And hammer on the 9th fret, 4th string, twice. So the whole thing would be slowly. Okay, something like that. Then an F, 8th fret, 10, 12, 10, 12, hammer, and then 10th fret, 4th string, 12 to 14 slide, 12, 14, back to 12. So that from F would be okay, let's take the whole thing slowly. F. So I would recommend messing around with the rhythm as he does. You have the scales here, all major pentatonic kind of Hendrix shapes. Okay, that should get you started on the solo. So hopefully that's clear enough. You know, that solo is over the verse progression, so you can also just keep strumming here and skip the solo if you want. So there you go. Hopefully that's clear. Definitely a classic early Pink Floyd song, pre-Dark Side. So hope you had fun with this one, and let me know if there's any questions. Enjoy. All right, good job everybody. Nice work getting this song together here. And let me know any requests you have for Pink Floyd Friday. Just getting started on this and looking forward to covering a lot of other Pink Floyd songs. So make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up and the notification bell. And I appreciate your support. And we'll see you next time.